This here is a picture from www.marriott.com, and it is a picture of the JW Hill Country Resort and Spa in San Antonio, Texas. And being a landscape architect, you can design areas and projects just like this one here, and much more. As a landscape architect major, I have studied and currently study um, different types of landscapes, and I'm, I have my strong desire comes from the want to be able to design stuff like this. Um, if you have ever walked through a park or gone golfing on a golf course, then you have definitely enjoyed the work of a landscape architect. Although the work of a landscape architect isn't widely known, it is widely appreciated. And in the position, the daily life of one of these architects goes is kind of different. You can go from working in an office to a couple hours later you're out and on the work site, making sure everything's going to plan. And you get to design and innovate landscapes just like this, and in many different ways daily. So first off, the daily schedule for a landscape architect can change daily, and according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics at www.bls.com, you spend a lot of your day in your office working, trying to fix up projects and models and cost estimates for a client that you're working for. And then when you're not doing that, you're either meeting with clients, like new clients, or with workers, or just out on the job site, trying to make sure everything goes to plan and how you planned it. But with the freedom of being able to do that, it does come with some requirements. The requirements for this job, you have to have at least a bachelor's in landscape architecture. A lot of jobs require you, depending on where you're working or if you want to have your own firm, you need to have interning experience. And depending on which state you live in, you have to have passed a landscape landscape architecture registration exam to be able to become licensed, to actually be able to pick out work like this. Secondly, as a landscape architect, you'll get to design so many different types of projects, all in different ways. Some of the projects you do are kind of affect people more like daily life, as parks or like golf courses or things like that, sometimes even campuses. But there are also some more unique ones, including rain gardens, ecological restoration, and green roofs, all being different and having different requirements and things like that. And all of these are based off of what the client wants for you, wants for the project. So every project is different. Designing these not only makes everything look better, but it helps the environment, it helps like the plants and animals, and then it can also help costs of buildings, with either your electricity costs or just like air conditioning and stuff like that. A lot of projects can kind of go from working with state parks, helping design where all that goes, like the camping and everything like that, from conservations and kind of preserving like beach sites and stuff like that. Green roofs really help buildings, and if you're trying to keep the cost down for those, whereas the dirt and water and everything on the top of the roof actually cools down everything inside. And green roofs can actually produce up to $1,000 or 1,000 pounds of vegetables and fruit and stuff like that, where you can actually help feed people and keep your costs down. As a landscape architect, you get to create some of the most beautiful parks and gardens out there. They get the option of being in and out of their office and designing projects that help everyone in in many different ways. So the next time that you go to the park or walk through a campus, you are definitely enjoying the work of a landscape architect.